cleaned out again. Another family-owned Southland jewelry store hit by crooks breaking in through the ceiling. This latest heist, suspiciously similar to one just days before, is a new crime crew targeting these high-value shops. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo live in Glendale tonight with the story. Tim.
And that's the question, Mark. You see the bars out front, so obviously you can't get in that way. There are businesses on either side, and the back is locked down too. So these burglars, well, they came in from above. And this business that's been owned by the same family for more than 40 years was cleaned out in a matter of hours. These thieves were good, almost too good, to the point investigators now wondering if this is a group of professionals making the rounds in L.A. They strike in the middle of the night. The surveillance video from this week's Simi Valley burglary shows one thief slithering his way across the floor before cleaning out an entire jewelry shop next door. The burglars cut their way through a wall from the neighboring candy store, a clear sign to the owners they were no amateurs.
You know, these guys were calm, calculated career criminals. There's no doubt about it.
The very next night, this time in Glendale, thieves cut their way through the roof to enter this jewelry store. Just like in Simi, these burglars disabled the security system and shut off the cameras.
We did not get a signal that the alarm went off. I don't know why.
Owner Minayel Bidrusian thought his business was fortified because he had already added every reasonable form of protection.
I've always asked the alarm company, what else can I do? They're like, just get a shotgun, sit in there. Because I had the alarm system, front, back, cameras, sensors, motions, I don't know what else to do.
The recent rash of flawlessly executed jewelry store burglaries now has the attention of the FBI. As ABC News has learned, the feds are now helping local authorities investigate similar thefts to see if they're in any way related, including this April incident in downtown LA where you never see the burglars on video, you only hear the saws they use to cut their way through a wall. The security system here was also disabled, and there's another similarity we learned from talking to all three business owners. They all had gold, whether in bullion, bars, or scrap, kept in safes, which were all breached.
They took everything in my safe, everything. I have nothing left.
Millions of dollars worth of valuables stolen, leaving each mom and pop store to start from scratch, and investigators wondering if there's a crew of professionals strategically hitting jewelers across Southern California.
There's no way that a ragtag bunch of dudes could just come in and orchestrate something Ocean's 11 level theft like this. It's impossible.
Well, you saw and heard those two surveillance videos. Not a whole lot of information for investigators. Obviously, we do know that investigators were searching for potential fingerprints or DNA evidence left behind. At this point, they haven't released whether or not they received any of that. Obviously, it would go a long way in solving these crimes and, of course, figuring out if they are in any way related. We're live in Glendale tonight. Tim Caputo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.